Hi everybody, I just want to give you an update from us here at Barnabus. In these difficult days, we're still supporting our rough sleepers who are in the city or those who are in accommodation. Um, this week, we've kept the beacon open. Certainly at the start of the week, on Monday and Tuesday, we were doing our rough sleeper respite and referring people into the temporary hotel accommodation that's been made available. It was very busy, it was very stressful, and we worked as hard as we could, as long as we could, trying to keep everybody as safe as we could. But by Wednesday, the decision was made for us to close the drop-in on the advice of Greater Manchester Police and the local authorities, for our safety and the safety of the guys and girls that we serve. However, we're still committed to the rough sleepers in the city, and even today we've been out on outreach, taking breakfast out to the guys and girls who are still on the streets who haven't taken up that accommodation offer. But today we're even able to make 20 referrals into that accommodation. So please keep us in your prayers, in your thoughts at this time. And we're super grateful for everybody's support, everybody's words of encouragement. And we just really want to shout out again at this difficult time for your support. And you may be asking, well, how can you support Barnabas? How can you support the guys and girls who are homeless or rough sleeping in the city? Well, first and foremost, we'd really appreciate all your prayers. Please pray for all of us who are working on the front line. People are very tired, very stressed, a lot of anxiety out there, as I'm sure you can understand. Please pray for protection around health and for everybody's personal safety. And there's a lot of anger and frustration amongst the guys and girls that we serve, and that can sometimes boil over. Pray for our friends who are going into the hotels. It's going to be so difficult for them to cope with isolation when dealing with their poor mental health and with addiction all at the same time. Is a huge struggle maybe for some of us to deal with isolation, let alone some of our friends. Pray for the rough sleepers, that they will connect with the support that is available. It's hard to make that jump from the streets into this accommodation, but we really pray that they will do that, as they are the most vulnerable in our city. And we're praying that those most vulnerable in our city will find true hope in Jesus. And please stand with us as we go after that, for his kingdom and for his glory. And please pray that we have the resources that we need, so we can support the most vulnerable at this time. So firstly, that's to pray. Secondly, we'd love you to donate. We need food for the hotels. We need underwear, boxers in particular for the guys. And even you're thinking, well, how can I do that at this time with all the restrictions in place? You could order online, and you could order and get them delivered to 45 Bloom Street. Drop us an email if you want to know more about that, or keep an eye on all our social media. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter or on Instagram, and we're trying to keep you as up to date as possible in this fast changing situation. And thirdly, we know it can be really difficult at this time for everybody involved in our society. Money is tight, we know that, but if you can give financially, we'd really love it if you consider that. All of the events and the sponsored challenges that were coming up for the foreseeable future, they're all cancelled. So obviously money is really tight. So a one-off gift or a monthly amount would go a long way to support our work through this crisis and into the future. And you can find out more about that at our website, which is www.barnabas-manchester.org.uk. Anything you can give would be really appreciated. So thank you for listening, thank you for supporting us. We really appreciate it, and we continue to stand together as God's people in the face of this crisis, because we have hope. And at this time of hope, we found Psalm 91 to be so precious to us. And in particular, I just want to read you these verses. Whoever goes to the Lord for safety, whoever remains under the protection of the Almighty, can say to him, "You are my defender and protector. You are my God, in you I trust." He will keep you safe from all hidden dangers and from all deadly diseases. He will cover you with his wings. You will be safe in his care. His faithfulness will protect and defend you. You need not fear for any dangers at night, or in the sudden attacks during the day, or the plagues that strike in the dark, or evils that kill in daylight. So we really trust in the Lord's provision, protection, both for us, for you, and the churches in the city, but mostly we're believing that for the most vulnerable, the guys and girls that we serve day in, day out here at Barnabas. Thanks for watching, and we hope we can count on your support.